Do you often wake up during the night and have troubling thoughts about your divorce? You might get thoughts like whether you should have a divorce and how you should tell your spouse and children about the end of the marriage. Again, you would start to get into depths of questions like whether you would have to sell your house or even share your retirement fund. That's when you feel alone and start to Google about the problems. Hundreds of articles would run before your eyes, but you would understand nothing. Among those articles, you would read something called a divorce coach. That's where you feel it is the answer you are looking for. Or is it another fancy term that offers zero help during the divorce? Don't worry. In this video, we will tell you what a divorce coach really is. You need to know that to decide whether you need it or not finally. Let's get started. A divorce coach is more like your best friend who has insights about every matter related to your divorce. This might be a loose definition of a divorce coach. Therefore, let's try to know everything about what it is. A divorce coach is a professional who can offer you emotional support throughout the divorce. However, that's not the only thing they can offer. They use more of a holistic approach to be by your side when you feel alone and devastated. Getting a divorce is not as easy as it feels. Many think it's more redemptive. Perhaps it is. However, the process is quite painful, especially when your marriage is many years old. You can have emotional breakdowns which no one else can understand than you. That's where a divorce coach provides you with what can't be put into words. They become a support base that is always there for you to offer their shoulder. They know how tough the divorce process can be. Therefore, they are always there to offer any kind of emotional help they can. Not only that, but they know how the divorce process works. Therefore, they can guide you well. However, their advice is neither legal nor mandatory for you to follow. Since a divorce coach is for emotional support, they can help you make better decisions by keeping your emotions aside. For the time being, they can help you understand the whole divorce process and decide what's better for you. They have experience working with hundreds of people, all with the same relevant thing, divorce. They know what a person needs to know during a divorce process. Hence, they equip you with every piece of knowledge they have. Their task is to provide you with a shoulder you can rely on and lessen the weight. They help you relax and avoid getting overwhelmed during the process. They see what you need and then offer you that. They come out as someone who understands you emotionally. In many cases, a divorce coach is seen helping a married person reach a better decision about whether or not to end the marriage. Sometimes, they can bring up different perspectives you weren't considering earlier. They make the smoky clouds sit so that you can see everything better. That's where you can decide not to go for a divorce. Something to understand here is, a divorce coach doesn't work to get you divorced. Neither are they to avoid divorce. Rather, they are to help you decide what's better for you. Their task is to help, support, and guide you throughout the divorce process. In other words, when you feel you should get a divorce, you should contact a divorce coach. That very moment is crucial because your mind starts to make rigid decisions. From that point, you don't think about your decisions. Your focus is on executing them. But a divorce coach can let you review those decisions. Therefore, your earlier decision to get a divorce can go away if your divorce coach lets you see every element. Or perhaps it can become stronger. If you have finally decided you should go for a divorce, that's all right. Your divorce coach is still there. He will be there for you until you get a divorce. Not only that, but you can have them with you even after a divorce to prepare for a new life. Just don't forget that a divorce coach doesn't offer a therapy session. Rather, they provide a more pragmatic perspective and solutions. Do you have any questions about a divorce coach? Have you now decided whether you need it in your case? Comment right below in the comment section. Do you think a divorce coach can help better than someone from your family? Well, a divorce coach might be professional, but they don't know you personally, right? If you loved the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel to watch videos about relationships and sexual life advice. We bring videos you won't get anywhere else. Until the next video, stay tuned.